Hey, welcome yet to another exciting class in music tips. I'm your host, Sampa The Psalmist, and I'll be offering you a tip on what somebody asked earlier today, which is how do I sing high notes? All right, thank you for that question. And please, if you would like to find out anything and you would like me to tackle any question, inbox me on Sampa The Psalmist, or either on Facebook or even on my YouTube channel, which is Sampa The Psalmist, and I'll be glad I'll be glad to oblige in that manner. All right. So looking at this, we looked at 4 voice registers. We talked about the vocal fry, which is the lowest, followed by the chest voice, which is the second lowest. We talked about the mixed voice, and we talked about the head voice. So for you to hit high notes, you will have to be either in your mixed voice or in your head voice. All right. Later on, once we'll talk about the whistle, but then it is mostly used in classical music and not so much in our pop music or our R&B or our gospel styles. All right, so we'll leave that aside for another day. Today we'll look at how you can produce a high note. So high notes, you produce them in in head voice, and your head voice, we said that it's a critical thyroid dominant production. All right, what that simply means is in your vocal folds there is a part called the critical thyroid dominant or critical thyroid muscle, which causes the vocal folds to thin out when you're doing high notes, to stretch out so that they can be quick vibration, so that you are able to create a high note. A simple example I will give you is when you get a rule and when you extend it and try to make it vibrate at different lengths, you will realize that when it's longer and produces a low note, the vibrations are low. But when it's shorter and you try to flick it, it will produce great high-pitched sound, and there will be a lot of vibration. That is what happens to your voice. There is actually high vibration from about 100 to 1,000 times per note. All right, so that is a lot of vibration in your vocal folds. All right, so that aside, how do I develop in me trying to hit high notes, and how am I able to sustain a strong high note was the question. So let's get into that. Yesterday I was doing a song by John Legend. If you haven't seen it, you can see it on my links right here on the YouTube channel. And it went like, one day when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. Oh, glory, glory, glory. But the second part is what I wanted to concentrate on, because we were trying to do high notes, which goes like, now the war is not over, victory isn't won, we will fight on to the finish. See the glory comes, so we're crying on it. Oh, glory, oh, glory. All right, so that is us hitting high notes. How is that made possible, and how is that made easy? Simple. You have to practice. Every time I keep saying this, there is no replacement to practice. You can't watch this 5 minutes to about 10 minutes once a week and think you will hit the high notes that Mariah Carey or any other artist hits. You'll have to practice so that you are able to extend your range. All right, range is not stuck. This is where you are. It differs from age to age. It differs from the conditions that you are in physically. It also differs in the condition you are in, as also emotionally. So it has to do, a lot of things have to come into play. So number one, exercise. Number two, practice. And one of the simple exercises I would give you in voice exercise is, we'll try this. You just say, oh no, no, no. All right? Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. So we're using the 8, the 5, the 3, and the 1. 8, 5, 3, 1. Oh no, no, no. Let me see that. All right. Oh no, no, no. Let me hear you say that. Good. Oh no, no, no. My fingers are getting lost. Oh no, no, no. Let me hear you say that. Oh no, no, no. Again. We'll keep raising it high. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Let me hear you say that. Good. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Let me hear you say that. Again. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Let me hear you say that. Good. We're taking it high. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. See that? Good. Raise it high again. Say, oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Let me say that. We'll take it high again. Oh no. Say that again. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Now we're getting into higher, higher. Oh no, no, no. Then the ladies join us. Oh no, no, no. Take it higher. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. All right, and let's take it high for the ladies. Let's hear the ladies sing. All right, so keep doing this exercise over and over until you are able to do them with ease. All right, so we move from our oh no, no, no. All right, so let's run through again up to the end, and then as an exercise. All right, an exercise is only effective when you do it often. Okay, you cannot just stretch once, you cannot just push weights once. It has to be a routine. All right, so that you are able to straighten out those cords that have been relaxing and asleep. So let's try that exercise again. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Higher. Oh, no, no, no. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. 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 Higher. Oh, no, no, no. 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 And remember last time we talked about the head voice, we said instead of raising your neck to hit a high note, oh, no, no, no. Instead, you drop it and enlarge your neck space, all right? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, oh, no, no, no. All right? Instead of stretching, why? Because when you stretch, you are causing tension on your neck. But when you lower it, even your muscles, the communication to your vocal cords is like you are doing a low note at a comfortable space, and your vibrations are controlled. All right. Thank you for joining me here on Sampa The Psalmist. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for everybody that has subscribed. You are such a great support. Keep those comments coming in, keep those questions coming in so that I can tackle what you would like to work on as a singer. Like I always say, if you can speak, you can sing. Stay blessed and God bless you.